Hey everyone, Mama Mikey here, and today I'm doing a quick video of games that are on my wish list. These are games that I either didn't pre-order before they came out, and that I still haven't been able to pick them up, or games that I just learned about recently and am still looking into but definitely am interested in. So starting off is Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE, and that is a mouthful of a title. That game is on Wii U. It is an RPG developed by Atlas that a subscriber told me about in the comments, so thank you, and always share your suggestions with me. I love hearing about new games and series that I've never played before. I still haven't bought this game, obviously, but it looks really great. The mix of music and dance in the combat looks really fun, and I'm totally into it. And the soundtrack, just from the trailer, is already addicting. The story looks great. The characters, the art, the design of this game looks phenomenal. I'm very interested in this game from the little bit that I've seen of it. Next is Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force for the PlayStation 4, another long title. This is a PS3 game that I missed out of, but they remade it and they've added a lot of new content to it. I really am interested in the story because it can go 3 different ways and you can actually choose a villainous path. In movies, games, books, TV, I love villains. I'm always usually rooting for the villain even though I know that they'll lose. And so I'm really happy with the idea that I could play a villain in this game. And of course, having a game with multiple paths and endings, it's nice when your choices really do matter. And so I'm very excited to see how this will play out, and this is a game that I probably would play multiple times just to see how different the endings are. Next is Tales of Graces F for the PlayStation 3. I've played Tales of Hearts R for the Vita and I've loved every second of it. The combat, the characters, the design, the leveling up system. So Tales of Graces F came out before Tales of Hearts R, and the combat and the different systems in the game look very similar. I'm sure there will be a few differences, but I should be able to ease into it without much trouble having just played Tales of Hearts R. The story centers around a war between 3 kingdoms, and the main character will have to fight against his own family and his own nation in the story. It looks like it's very gripping and I'm very excited to play it. This is a game that's probably at the top of my wish list because I just completed Tales of Hearts R and I'm very excited to play another game in that series. And as much as I love playing Tales of Hearts R on the Vita, it's going to be fantastic to see the same artwork and design on a bigger screen when I play it on my TV. And lastly on my list is Am Setsuna for the PlayStation 4. The art looks amazing and it looks like a world that I could be lost in for days. I was a little wary about the game at first because it was digital only, and I was just worried about buying a digital game that I really didn't know much about because the trailers were so mysterious and really didn't give much information about the game. Now that I can readily read reviews and watch videos of gameplay, I'm much more comfortable buying it, and this is a game that I definitely will be purchasing in the future. The story itself is supposed to be very emotional and sorrowful, and I can really appreciate a sad game. We don't get a lot of, very sad games. A lot of stories have sad elements to them, but this looks like a game where it's overwhelmingly sad and depressing, and I'm actually quite excited about that. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to play. So that was my gaming wish list of a few games that I am very, very interested in, but that I have not been able to purchase yet. Let me know in the comments below what's on your wish list. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!